Hi, my name is Cassie Zimmer, and I serve Totus Tuus for Marquette for the summers of 18 and 19. And I was asked to share a little bit of my experience and how it's impacted me, so here we go. So, coming into Totus Tuus, didn't I didn't quite know what a missionary was. I thought I did. I thought missionaries were just the people who went to far off lands and countries to convert all of those people and have huge hordes of thousands of people gathering, and I thought that's what a missionary was. Like, it had to be in Africa for some reason, and like it had to be huge and monumental and had to come to people who had never heard of Jesus before. That's what I assumed a missionary was, and I wanted to serve the church and I wanted to serve God. So I was like, I want to be a missionary. Well, I guess that's the option of being a missionary. And so, growing up, I wanted to go to Africa and be a missionary because that's the only way I thought missionaries. That's the only thing I thought missionaries did. However, I was very interested when Father Ben talked to me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to be a missionary in the UP?" You can't be a missionary in the UP. That was my thought, but I asked Father Ben what it was about, what Totus Tuus entailed, and it sounded beautiful. It sounded like something I really wanted to do. And throughout Totus Tuus, I learned what a missionary actually is. A missionary, it can include people who go to Africa and convert thousands of people, but it also means serving the people around you and catering to their needs and serving them and putting their needs above yours and letting that form you. And I thought that was really cool. I am now very much open to the possibility that God's not calling me to Africa and is calling me to serve here in whatever ways I can. And so Totus Tuus has really shaped how I view mission work and how God wants me to serve His kingdom. And so thank you, Totus Tuus, for teaching me what it's like. And I guess a little bit about the actual Totus Tuus. So Totus Tuus, I'm able to interact with kids and interact with their parents and the community, and it's not just secular public school kind of interact with them. It's a very deep and personal interaction that's leading them to God, and it's really, really amazing to be able to be part of that and to teach these kids about how beautiful the faith is and how beautiful God is, and being able to see that light up in their faces and know that they get it, they understand it, and maybe they don't, but the seed is planted, and that's all you can ask for. And it's really such a blessing to be able to teach it, because if you are teaching it but you don't understand it, you understand quite quickly. And now I know a lot more information about my faith than I had before, because now I have to teach it. And hopefully I did a good job, but it was amazing being able to learn all that stuff and being able to be so excited about learning all this stuff, and then being able to be so excited to teach it to these kids. It was a beautiful experience, and I hope that God used me to make a difference and continues to use me to make a difference. And the biggest takeaway that I will take away from Totus Tuus is I can be a missionary here. I can be a missionary in Africa. I can be a missionary in Europe. I can be a missionary in Grand Rapids. I can be a missionary in the UP, God's country. And God isn't confined to what I define as a missionary. So that's really opened up my mind and heart to God's will for me, and to be able to accept what He wants for me. So yeah, Totus Tuus is an amazing program, and I look forward to be able to do it this summer. So, thank you.